Good morning, everyone. I cannot begin to try to explain how excited and how much anticipation is just bubbling over inside me. You know, every time I leave for one of these huge, big, long trips, it just changes everything. You just literally cannot know what to expect. I don't know where I'm going every single day. I don't know where I'm sleeping. I don't know what I'm going to see. And I don't even know what kinds of life changes are going to happen along each journey. It is absolutely just do it every single day and find out what happens. And I think that's what makes it so exciting, because you just can't plan it. I mean, you just can't plan it. And here we go. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. It is going to be a blast traveling with you all for the next year or so. I don't know. Thank you for the suggestions on the back of the couch. As you guys see, went into Walmart, got some fabric, and put that up behind the couch so it's not as ugly. I don't even know if that's going to be permanent, but $3.98 a yard, got 2 yards. That takes care of the problem for right now. It makes it look a lot cleaner. Also, I don't climb from the driver. I never have gone from the driver's seat through here to get to there. Like Class A's don't have doors up front. Class C's do. It's just a van. I exit the side door and I go in the side door of the RV. I've always done that. This doghouse is in the way. You can't get the seat back far enough, and even with the wheel tilted, it had never been comfortable to get from the driver's seat of this RV through here to get out there. So just so you guys know, that was something I was thinking. Let's get on the road and find new adventures, guys. Whatever it does, it's doing it now. The giant pencil. Okay. I guess it's a tutoring and education place. That is definitely the largest number 2 pencil I've ever seen. I'll put the GPS coordinates below. All right, here we have the famous Yardbird store here in Centralia, Washington, which originally opened up in 1947 as a discount surplus store, and now it's kind of been converted. It's still open, but it's kind of like a swap meet type thing with a bunch of little vendors and stuff in there. I see them. They're kind of like my kind of stores. I like to go in there and look for collectibles. And right here, you got the big bird butt. It's a very iconic structure here in Centralia and very recognized. It's a very large bird. Very large bird. Swap meet, that's the word I was looking for. So Yardbirds is now like a swap meet type place. And I'm going to put the camera down and go explore inside real quick, see what I can find. I didn't find any magical jewels that I just had to have at the swap meet. You know, space is kind of limited, so sorry for the bumps, Jax. But anyway, that was fun. I think I'm on Highway 603 right now, basically running parallel to I-5. One of the things I like to do, why go on the freeway when you can see a little bit more of the country? Freeways are boring. They're to get you to from point A to point B. These back roads, state routes, that's what I like the most on all my travels, are state routes. They're just more peaceful. So, I don't know if we'll be making any more stops until I cross Washington-Oregon border, and I'm going a different way. I've never gone this route ever in my life, so everything is brand new to me. I don't know what to expect. There is some rain in the forecast, but we'll see. Maybe it's a false alarm. I mean, if you're in a hurry to get somewhere, when the state routes like slow down right now to 25 miles an hour through these little cities, like this is Winlock. You know, that would frustrate some people. It doesn't bother me at all. I love it. Because you get a little more time to see stuff and look around. This is kind of looks like a rundown city, but they've got everything you need. What the? Hang on. Park in there, park. So see, if I hadn't gone back roads, I wouldn't have found this little gem. Did you guys know that Winlock, Washington is home of the world's largest egg? This is the Washington Egg and Poultry Association Cooperative. All right, there you go. World's largest egg. We'll have to see here. I don't know how many more stops I'm gonna make because it's just gonna start pouring and I wanna find a place to camp that's not concrete. So, I'll let you guys know. I am gonna get gas in Washington State before I go over because gas is just gonna get worse, and then California is gonna be even higher. And then, plus I don't like it because you can't pump your own gas in Oregon. So, I'll top off one last time here in this state, and then we'll cross the border and look for some nice camping. Nothing real special about how I have the RV set up for travel. As you guys saw when I last did everything, everything's pretty much still the same. Jax is over here eating some lunch. How's lunch, Jax? Okay, continue about your business, please. Yeah, but everything works really well in here. Oh man, wait till Jax is done eating and then we'll drive. Your nose is still wet. Seeing Jax eat made me hungry, so I'm having lunch here too, right where I parked across the street from the egg. My customary peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I do still eat an apple a day. I don't know why I feel the need to mention that, but some people say, you know, I don't eat veggies or fruits and stuff like that, and I don't eat healthy. Well, just because I don't film all of my meals doesn't mean that I'm not, you know, eating an apple. So I said I was going to eat an apple every day, and I was going to slowly wean myself off of soda. I drink about 2 cans of soda a week now. Otherwise, it's all water. Not paranoid about my health, but like I said, you know, I don't always just eat chicken nuggets and tater tots, guys. Not that peanut butter and jelly is really healthy for you, but it's delicious. Alright. Got some free coffee here at the Tuttle River rest stop. Getting close, Jax. You're so funny. And I had to put the sweater back on because it's starting to get chilly again. Man, we got to get south, Jax. You want to go south? Mm-hmm. Oops, sorry. I kind of had an Eric moment there, guys. I was coming over the Lewis and Clark bridge there, and all of a sudden my SJ4000 dash cam started beeping because the memory was full. I actually use that camera as my dash cam for safety all the time, and I forgot to delete all the stuff from the last 3 days around town in Thurston County. So I don't have any footage of driving over this, but it was nice, and we hit Oregon a lot sooner than I was expecting, because if you stayed on I-5, you still got to go 30 miles before you cross the Columbia River, whereas where I cut west on 423, this is the Columbia River right here, so you kind of hit Oregon a little sooner. Now we're going to be going like straight west, and like Astoria area, northwest Oregon, that's not where I'm headed today. I want to find like boondocking like this somewhere. But while it's not quite raining yet, knock on wood, I'm going to pop the drone up real quick and give you guys a better view of the Columbia River. I really do like this freestyling type of RVing where it's just like kind of a general direction, but other than that, just using my eyes, using my maps, and just using common sense and trying to find something. I mean, like literally, we're gonna lose sunlight in 5 hours, and I gotta find a place to live for the night for Jax and I. I cleared out his. Let me show you. Jax has his official cat bed back over here, so he'll ride there, and he's perfectly happy there. I wish he was closer to me, but I can't really do anything about it right now. Decided to keep the passenger seat, so I mean, But we'll keep driving and see what we find today. Gnat Creek Campground, or Gnat. Is it closed? Hey, Jax. We do have some raindrops on the windshield. That's kind of the ongoing joke because every single time I get into the state of Oregon, I always get rained on. So, it looks like it's open. Let me just read this sign right here. Gnat Creek, or Gnat Creek Trailhead. Probably lots of hiking trails and stuff. This is really pretty though. This reminds me, I guess it's all the West Coast. Oh wow, look at that. Alright, this says that this is the Clatsop State Forest. Well, that probably means there's a fee to camp here. Let me pop up here real quick and see if I can gather some info. It says it's $10 a night, and it says select your campsite and then put payment in the box. So let's keep driving and see what this place has to offer. You're funny. Oh, the fork in the road with nothing written. I may be missing a gem farther down, but no, I'm not, because it just gets farther and farther away from the water. So what I'm gonna do is go back down to one of the first two campsites there. Just camp down there. We're gonna go with site 11 here. Or T1, sorry. T1 is our site. Let's go check it out. All right, Oregon. I get it. You guys have beautiful, nice outdoor campgrounds as well. Holy cow. We got water down there. That's the Gnat Creek down there. Lots of green moss and everything to go with it. Yep. These sites are absolutely huge. This is just one campsite. I don't think it'd be very comfortable to put tents back there, though. But, might go read the rules a little more, find out if I can gather some firewood. I got the chainsaw with me, so we could carve that up. But I better go check the rules before I actually say anything about it. Is that a mushroom? No, it's a shell. It's a shell. So it looks like they do have a little walking trail here that we can get down to the water from. Actually, it looks a little steep. I don't really want to try it. And I think it's suffice to say that this is a great start to a new journey on the road. Great start. Beautiful little spot. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go fill out my envelope and stay here overnight. Let's see if Jax wants to come outside before the rain starts. Say, what? Dad grabbed the camera before the kitty. Oh, no. I cut my finger, by the way, but it's fine. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? He's like, yeah. Come on, let's go outside. You want to go? You want to go places? All right. There's a table you can hop up on. He's like, heck yeah, man. It's what I do. I'm Jax the cat. That's right, buddy. What do you think? Pretty cool place, huh? Meow. Pretty cool? Yeah, pretty cool. I love it out here. Want to hunt some mice and go find some? You should. You should hone in your hunting skills, Jax. All right, I've never even put gas into this thing. All right. Do our oil first. Obviously, make sure you have all the right safety gear and everything to operate a chainsaw, blah, blah, blah. Don't do what I do, you know, the usual. I got one of these cans of mixed fuel because I feel that it's just easy. It's already 40-to-1 for the pull-on, whatever you call it, chainsaw. That way I don't have to mix my own gas. I don't have to worry about having gas in a container and having the oil and mixing it. Yeah, it's a little more expensive, but it's much more convenient for RV life, just putting the cap back on and pouring the fuel already mixed right into it. So that's why I did this. Only gonna fill it halfway for now. All right, let's fire this thing up for the first time. Everyone's probably like, Eric, that's the only time you're ever going to use that chainsaw on this trip. But you know what? I don't think so. I think as long as it's dry and nice, I'm going to be motivated to be outdoors and do stuff like this more often. I think so. This wood is not exactly dried and seasoned, but once the fire gets going, it'll burn. Where are you going? I'll use my trusty Boy Scout fire starter here. You know, it's awesome, man. I could not live without this thing on the road. It makes fires so easy. And that's gonna be about all it takes. If that wood doesn't catch, I can just leave it here. Alright, it's not much of a fire, but it's a fire. It'll get going. Once it gets hot, I'll put on some of this bigger wood. But 3 hours later, this wood is wet. But you know what? It's going. It's going now. So all that work paid off. And guess what? The rain held up. Woo. Man. What a good day. What a fantastic day. Here's new adventures, guys. Have a good night. See you in a couple days. Man, I love life on the road. Whoa, don't need all that. Well, I'm standing inside the RV right now because the rain has started to come down really heavy. I'm gonna let the fire kind of die down, but as you can probably see from the picnic table, the rain's coming down, so this is it for the day. But I already ended the video. But the video's already ended. What? Yeah, it's a nice shiny bowl. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shiny bowl, huh? What? I don't... I'm gonna shed some light on this situation. What else? Meow? But we're on a diet. Oh, you don't agree? Oh. Hey guys, this is Jax, my kitty cat. I'm his servant, Eric. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel here on RVing. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up below. Make sure you subscribe, check out all our other videos, and keep following us on the road. Thanks, guys.